Sounds good.
All right. Welcome in, guys. McGolfa TV, live stream of golf about 4 days a week. Oh, look. We've got yesterday's winner of the epic match, Lex McGuffin.
Hi, everybody. We're going to see if we can't go low.
All right. And sorry for the clickbait today, guys. I don't know. He's got 1 hour. He's got family stuff to do. So I was like, I don't know. What can we say about today's show?
Today's a hangover round.
Yeah. Yep. Put it all on the table yesterday, as they say. Gave it your best shot.
Oh, that's left. It's going to be okay. Just in front of the left sand trap.
All right. Very nice. See, what's up, Speedy, Horse, Golfing Orlando, Cameron, Dirty Dog. Good afternoon to you guys. It's 11:54 a.m. What's up, John Baggers? He says, I'm still vibing after yesterday's match. Love Will, love Lex, love the competition. Yeah, that was a great time. That was up there, maybe the best show ever that we've done.
Best show. I think that might have been the best show.
Yeah, it might have been the best show. Yeah. Yeah, Golfing Orlando says, based on the clickbait title, he says, you're just becoming a normal YouTuber with the clickbait. Embrace it. Okay, yeah, why not? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's the conditions, other players on the course, and see how many holes we get in 1 hour. We'll do a little poll.
Yeah, there's a group. There's a ladies tournament in front of me. I thought it was going to be wide open, but I don't know how many holes open I actually have here before I'm going to run into traffic.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Actually, let's go 9, 10. Whoops.
All right, we've got 250 to the pin. Pin looks back. I'm going for it with a 3-wood.
Okay.
Why?
There you go. You're learning.
There's no reason.
Yep.
There's no reason to do that.
Yep.
I'm going to hit a 5-iron.
Smart.
I didn't bring the drone today, Phil.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, give the drone a break.
Yeah, the drone wanted a day off. Okay, perfect 5-iron. That's going to be great position. It might even make the green.
Nice. Very nice. John Baggers Lex says, today's topic, Steph is longer than Bryson. Discuss. You have a chance to watch?
My swing is longer than Bryson's.
Yeah. Did you get a chance to watch any or see clips yet?
From Bryson and Steph Curry?
Yeah.
No. I really don't care about Steph Curry, so it was like, all right, but he's a good golfer, right? He's a scratch golfer, and I think Yip Strickler calls him out. I think he's a sandbagger, too.
I saw Yip Strickler call out I think he's a football quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. Something about he's got like a 4.5 handicap. And I think the point is he's a lot better than that, maybe? I don't know.
Okay, maybe that's who I'm thinking of, not Patrick Mahomes. Oh, yeah, Patrick Mahomes is who I'm thinking of.
Okay.
Not Steph Curry.
Yeah, Speedy says Steph is one of those people that's just good at everything he tries. Yeah, I haven't watched the video, but yeah, what John Bagger said there, we learned that Steph played golf as a team, like every wannabe pro. Yeah, apparently, what came out there was that The reason Steph Curry's so good at golf is because that was like his main sport growing up. The basketball actually came later.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
surprising.
Yeah.
You know, I put that thought into my head right at the very last second. I was like, you know, just don't chunk it into the bunker. Anything else is fine except for chunking it into the bunker.
Yeah. It's cool.
Damn it.
Golfer Orlando's heading off the Dicks to check out the new Mizuno Pro T1 denim copper wedges. That sounds cool. Is that Google worthy? Golfing Orlando? Should I look at these? There you go. You're just giving yourself good opportunity to practice that excellent bunker game. That's all.
Yeah, for real. That's another crap bunker shot.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Ooh, those are pretty.
No.
What do you think's more fun, like shopping for wedges or a driver?
Driver.
Driver? There's something about, I don't know. Am I crazy? Like, the full set is made, it's kind of not fun because it's so expensive, and it's like, right? It's sort of like getting married, and you're just like, holy crap. Like what if I've made the wrong decision and I'm making the commitment the rest of my life?
Yeah.
But I don't know, wedges, it's just like two, you know, you can buy one wedge. You know, you can just be like in the shop. You can be at, Golf Galaxy or whatever and be like, it's, it's $150, $180. It's not a big setback. I'm just buy this wedge today. Give it a shot. I don't know. There's a frivolity, if you will, to buying wedges, right? It's less, there's the commitment. It's just more fun.
Close.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lex.
Yep, that's that post-round hangover there.
Lex thinks he's good. Let's not burst.
All right, that's a 7.
Mm-hmm.
What's worse than a bogey?
All right, we got it out of the way nice and early.
Yeah.
It's a double.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I shouldn't have chunked that wedge shot. That's what happened. And I probably shouldn't have tried to hit the wedge. The lie was too thin. It was a really thin, crappy lie that I shouldn't have been trying to hit a lob wedge off of.
Yeah. Let's see. What do you guys saying? John Bagger says Patrick Mahomes is a dork. Okay. Yep, Speedy says Mizuno makes some really nice clubs. Yep, no lie there. No cap. Dirty Dog says, I'm not a hater, but was Bryson a good choice for the Ryder Cup team? Yeah. Yeah.
He's better than a lot of the other players that we got. But I guess his record was crap. He didn't perform at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Plus, yeah.
Plus, everyone dislikes him.
Right.
Everyone dislikes him.
Right.
I'll say it. Everyone dislikes him.
Right. Is he? How much stock do you put in the team element and stuff?
All right, it's in the fairway.
His putting was off. Yeah, no, I've got problems, Dirty Dog, with Bryson's approach to putting, right? And I'm a very technical person, right? Like, I'm not a feel really anything. I just, like, I want data, right? Just tell me, I don't like one of these things I hate in golf is this sort of like ball position in your stance, and it's like, well, here's the guidelines, but you know, it's kind of what you feel comfortable. Like, no, I don't want to feel. I don't want to invent anything myself, right? We've already had some like golf geniuses, right? I always think about like Ben Hogan, Samsey, some of these guys way back in the day, and they like literally figured out how to properly swing the golf club, right? Like they're like the true geniuses. They like figured it out. Like we don't need to invent or figure out anything. You literally just go straight to the source and find out like what do you do to play this game. But yeah, I don't know, when Bryson's doing that whole just like the math right thing where he's just like plus 4 to you know to 26, the coefficient of the drag, you know 45. I'm just like, dude, you're getting too technical.
225, 3 hybrid. And we're on the green.
Beautiful.
Yeah, off of a really poor drive. I pulled driver. Since I already put up a 7, I was like, you know what? I want to try to drive. See if I can have enough accuracy to drive this fairway. And I didn't. I hit the tree really hard. And it bounced back into the fairway after hitting the tree.
Yeah. What's up, Colt? D-Boy, good to see you guys. Rick, what's up, Rick?
What's up, guys?
Rick says, Lex, great job yesterday, whipping up on Will. I was pulling for you all the way. Were you? That's weird,
you
Rick.
weren't, Rick.
Yeah. I must have read your chats wrong. That's good though. I got
okay. You know, I've got plenty of people. Ooh, free stuff today. Let's get some free stuff.
Cool. Oh yeah, tournaments, guys. They put out free gift. They put out free goodies.
Free stuff.
Ooh, we're gonna get some snack packs, banana, free Gatorade, trail mix. Give us trail mix. Ooh, nice.
All right, all we're getting is a free Powerade.
Oh, weren't there some pretzels? I think I saw pretzels.
Yeah, there was pretzels. I don't want no pretzels.
No pretzels? Okay.
No, the snacks are a little cheap for the ladies.
Yeah. It's interesting. Colt says every kid 25 and under he played with this summer said Bryson is their favorite golfer. Yeah, interesting. I'm not surprised. Makes sense. Yeah, ladies tournament today.
It's a tri-county something or other.
My only thing with the Bryson putting, I'd have to see some data to make sure it's not like a confirmation bias thing or whatever. But I swear to God, he's got a real problem of leaving stuff short. Seems like he's always leaving the putt short. For amateurs, that's great, right? If you leave every putt short this much, so you're always tapping in for 2, great. You know, you've solved your amateur problem with 3 putting. But he's a tour pro. He really needs to be going this much past the hole to try to make them, because it's all about scoring, getting birdies. So, I don't know. I just feel like constantly he leaves them short.
All right, big putt here. You got this. Just see it and do it. You're a putting machine. All right, needed a little more gas.
Right? All right.
All right, we're on the par train.
Yep.
We'll stay on the par train. We'll limit this to 2 over today.
Yep.
Gotta protect the handicap.
Oh, it's cool. Oh, shit, what did I just press? Yeah, Lex, Red Tees, Lex, obviously plays the championship, flight of the club championship every year. He's also got his Wednesday league, which I believe is starting up soon. The wintertime Wednesday league.
Yeah.
Yeah. When's that start? I feel like it already should have started.
November 5th, I think, is opening day.
Okay, cool. Nice.
Yeah, and then every Wednesday, I'll be playing in my league. I got to do that to get the Pro Shop credit.
Mm-hmm.
I need a new rangefinder. I don't have a rangefinder.
Mm-hmm.
So I need that Pro Shop credit. So I go out there and I win Pro Shop credit.
I don't, is West Course closed? No. We're just not playing it, right?
No.
It's not closed, right?
Yeah, we're just not playing it. Yeah.
Amazingly, they're both open, D-boy. Who would have thought they're both open today? It's crazy. We're playing golf. Yeah, I gotta say.
So because of the ladies tri-county thing, because of this ladies tournament,
Uh-huh.
that course got really busy and people couldn't play over here. So everyone played over there today. So it's clogged.
Gotcha. I play. The Red Tee says his men's club had all kinds of tourneys: best ball, scramble, shamble, single, match plays. I would imagine there's a lot of different stuff going on at the clubs. Yeah, Lex probably just doesn't do some of them.
No, we do. That's the Wednesday league. And then there's couples leagues. There's a couple league. There's different leagues. Oh wow, these ladies. They don't even know which ball's theirs.
Oh no.
Make it over that bunker, baby. Make it over that bunker. All right, I'm right next to the bunker.
Very nice. What's up, Buckness? He says, my dudes, good to see you. Good to see you, Buckness.
You're early today, Buckness.
Yeah.
Normally you come in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah. Colt says, how far back is Lex from winning the tournament today? Wait, the women's tournament, or I mean
the women's tournament.
Let's talk about the club championship. When is it? First off, I forget.
March, maybe.
Okay. Yep. I think you're gonna have a real opportunity come March.
Yeah.
I feel like we may pull this out. The crazy thing, guys, is people love their handicap stuff. How many people entered into the no handicapped championship flight last year, Lex?
8 or 9.
Out of a club membership of like 500 or something, right?
Yeah, out of about 500.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently the handicap one right below is packed.
It's packed.
Yeah,
it's packed.
But the championship one, the one that really matters, right? I mean, that's the one that matters.
No, these guys love their participation trophies.
Yeah.
They really do.
Yeah.
And each one of them are guys who would rail against participation trophies and stuff like that. That's their MOs. Mm-hmm. But they display their participation trophies pretty proudly. Oh, that's good. Good ball, Lex. Short. Oh, short. Okay. Wasn't expecting that to come up short. 176. I hit a 6-iron, but I've got probably a 10-mile-per-hour wind into me. I guess I needed a 5.
Yeah, I'm the same way, D-Boy. He says, I play it even though I know I get beaten by possibly 15 strokes just for the experience. Yeah, I don't know. You gotta see where you're at, right? You gotta really have the true test and go, okay, here's where my game's at. Here's where the best guys are at. Now let's let's develop a game plan, an action plan to get there, right? What are the steps? Yep. What are the things I need to work on? You know?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, being able to beat Will is step one.
Yep.
Right? It's kind of like playing a video game, and I got to work my way up.
Yep.
Will's probably number 2, 3 best player in the club.
Yeah, he's like Soda Popinski.
So there's still, yeah.
Was Bald Bull? Who's Bald Bull? I think was maybe the 3rd. The Mike Tyson Punch Out. I remember.
Yeah.
Will beat himself, Cameron thinks. I don't think so. I think it was literally, it was just right. I think just because
it was a good match. I mean, I had him on the front 9. Like,
yeah.
Those first 7 holes, I had him. And Mr. Rick said he thought it was going to go, dormy after like
14.
5 holes or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, not bad.
Yeah, I don't know. What I know is that you definitely have what's called competitive juices, and you juice yourself up when it's actual competition. Right, and we see this where when you're not filming on the days off and you go play, right, you are like 4 strokes better.
Yeah.
And then, I think the thing is, too, is everything that we're doing here is improving the game week to week. And so we kind of live in a world of like 8 months ago where it's like, oh, Will's like 3 strokes better. And it's like, well, we've had a passage of time. That's just not the case anymore. You guys have parity, I think. All right. Good par.
El Mariachi.
Yep.
Bravo, Mr. Lex.
Bravo, Mr. Lex. Yeah, just film every round, right? It's that thing I talk about, right? About good coaches know that you make your players practice harder than they play, right? You literally put them in the meat grinder during practice, so when they go play, it feels fun, right?
No, and the other thing that's challenging with that match yesterday with Will is flying that drone.
Mm-hmm.
and the constant battery swapping and just dealing with all the tech stuff too while I'm trying to play a competitive round. When I don't have a bunch of that crap to do and all I have to do is play golf, it's a lot easier. It really is.
Yep, and that's exactly my point, right? Is that you're practicing harder than you play, and it's building up.
Yeah.
It's right. You're building up game calluses, if you will, right? That's making you in my opinion, a hardier opponent.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't, and it was a little, you kind of see it. Someone said they noticed it, doing a breakdown. It's like I felt a little weird at the end. Like Will's our guest, and it's just like not really comfortable having the guest lose. It feels mean.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm comfortable having the guest lose.
And yeah, I mean, it's good, right? I know he's gonna be like, I want a rematch now, right? We want to get back out there, right? And it wasn't. You didn't beat him. It was all square, right? We did a fun little joke at the end. Yeah.
It was all square.
Yeah.
Short. I was worried it was going to be short. Pitching wedge, 120. It doesn't even go 120 yards. I'm such a weakling.
Yeah. Smart D-Boy says he just ordered a monopod thing like Lex has with the phone magnet so I can take more videos to improve my swing. Yeah, it's an essential, right? Got to have that.
Yep.
Did you get the G-Pod, D-Boy? if you guys are looking for it's a good product. That G-Pod Golf, right? It's simple idea, right? But it's a stick. And I like it because it's got a pointy end, so it goes into the ground, right? Like tripods, problem with tripods is if you don't have massive legs on a golf course where you have so much variable terrain. Yeah, there you go, right there. There's the G-Pod, right? And it's just magnet and just boom, phone, right? For some of the stuff we do, maybe doesn't serve us super great because it's, right? I mean, we're doing kind of like an aggressive filming thing, but right, for just something like really fast, very convenient, easy, keep it in your bag, take film of yourself when you're out on the golf course, right? Inconspicuous, doesn't slow up pace of play, so you know, if you're out there with randos, you're not feeling like you're imposing on them, all that sort of stuff. I mean, I think that's the new thing, right, is especially when you're playing golf, because, right, this is the hard thing about golf, is that we're always our best selves on the range and our worst selves out on the course, and so it's good to get that data. What do I actually look like when I'm really playing? Not on the range. Yeah, good speed control. Nice. What's up, Zippy?
Yeah, it didn't go in, so I'm not thrilled.
No, it's good. It's good. Good lead distance. Yeah, thanks for reminding. Zippy says, hit that like button, boys. Yeah, do what the lady says, guys. Thank you, Zippy.
I'm gonna drive up to where Zippy is, so Zippy can be on the channel.
Yeah.
I want to challenge Zippy.
All right. Oops, I don't
Okay.
want to. Let's do that one. That's 4 holes. We clickbaited you, Luke. Sorry. He's like just playing like just regular pace. We have an hour. He's got family stuff, appointments and whatnot. So we're playing for an hour.
Yeah.
We clickbaited you guys. Sorry.
I'm gonna play 9 holes. Yeah, I'm gonna do 9 holes. It might take more than an hour once we hit this traffic.
Okay. Yeah. See, we're not even gonna stick to the hour, because yeah, we're 28 minutes in. We're already technically halfway done. What's up, Barry? Good morning.
What's up, Barry?
Yeah, there you go. Oops.
Perfect little draw, or perfect little fade. Oh, I might have faded it too much. It should be okay, though.
Okay.
We'll see.
Lex, you see her that one,
Thank you so much
hey.
for that super chat. I totally promise I won't steal the money out of Phil's wallet and go spend it at the club. Thanks again.
Thank you, D-Boy. $20 super chat for a know-nothing show today, Lex, from D-Boy. $20. Thank you, D-Boy. You are the man.
Thank you, D-Boy. D-Boy, you're the best. Thank you.
You know, we're going to have...
Sorry I don't have your drone coverage today.
Yeah, he says, payday, trickle down for Shank and the drones. We're going to have an awkward conversation, D-Boy, with your wife when I've got to give it back in sexual favors to you for all this money. Yeah, there you go. D-Boy says...
That's gross, Phil.
D-Boy provided Taco Bell loot. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man, I still haven't had Taco Bell. I'm still got a hankering for it. All right, we've got 135 yards left. I'm going to take a 9-iron. Oh, that was a big 9-iron. All right, it's on the green, but it's on the very back of the green.
Okay. That was a good-looking swing. Thanks again, D-Boy. Really appreciate you.
Yeah, D-Boy, you are the greatest. The best. Everyone agrees. Everyone says, D-Boy, you're a great golfer. You have a great swing.
Yeah, weird. Zippy says the empanadas are not around in her area. Guys, we're talking about the caramel apple empanadas, dessert item at the world-famous restaurant called Taco Bell. And, yeah, D-Boy says the empanadas were here, like, one time. He went this week because he wanted one, and they didn't have them. Wow.
That's kind of a letdown. I think we should email corporate about this.
What's going on?
And say, hey, we're plugging your product. We're telling people about, you know, your delicious 7-layer burritos, caramel apple empanadas, but you got to be able to deliver. Oh, what a BS pin placement today.
Zippy says, she says they're discontinuing. Who'd you talk to, Zippy? You talked to someone? They said they're discontinuing. I mean, I think they're limited, right? I mean, it's like, I don't know.
It's only at participating Taco Bells.
Yeah.
This is pretty straight. Worry about the speed, lag it in there.
Come back. Come back that way.
Kept rolling.
The lady at Taco Bell said that. Oh, yeah. Interesting. Maddie, what's up? Good to see you. He says, hello, Golf Alpha Yankee Boys. Ooh, I like that, Yankee Boys.
What's up, Maddie? We're having a golf hangover day. Yesterday was my day to perform. Today's my day to relax. We're just playing a quick 9 holes here before I go pick up children.
Yep. Oh, he's been lurking the whole time. Nice. Good putt. Great job.
He didn't want to say anything because he didn't want any of Phil's cringe.
Yeah. Yep. I'm a little much. Did you actually lose the ball off the tee? Or was that...
No.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that was...
No, that was a 4.
2, yeah. All right, great job. Nice, easy.
Yeah,
just,
another par.
Just
Yeah.
easy pars.
Easy, stress-free pars. Yeah, that's the name of the game.
Yeah.
Pegué con fuerza al césped como el gran tigre bus.
Oops. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a portmanteau costume for Halloween. They're talking about Maddie's costumes in his last video. I'm gonna do a clown caddy. I'm gonna do the clown on the top, and then wear my new Master's caddy. I'm gonna be a clown caddy, I think. It's alliterative, guys. That's what.
I'm gonna be a mediocre golfer. Is what
Okay.
I'm gonna be.
Yeah, mediocre golfer, yeah. Oh, thank you, Nightbot. Yep. It's my day off. It's my day off, Rick. So yeah, I didn't prepare for today's stream. Give me a break.
Oh, that ball was hammered. Hammered in the middle of the fairway. Yeah, boy. We're gonna go for this sucker green in 2.
Nice.
Yeah, yesterday's round was really great. 75. There was that double bogey on hole number 3. You know, and in holes like that, when I'm playing match play, I kind of don't care. It's like once I'm out of the hole, it's like, all right, whatever. 6, 7, you know, who cares?
You did type that out loud. I play the red tees. He says, do an elf instead. Just go out there. You have the elf look already. How dare you? I wish I did. I think, right? I was thinking about that. Right? Like if I just picked up and went out to Hollywood, I could be Creeper. I could do Russian Mafia, I think, pretty good. I could do Russian Mafia, Creeper. Yeah, various. I think I could do various villains, like bad people, pretty good. As like a character actor, right? Because the beautiful thing is like, it's movie magic, so it doesn't matter that you're short, right? They do special stuff, right? It's like, we all know this, right? Tom Cruise is like 3 feet tall.
I've got 215 left. I think I'm going 5 iron.
I didn't even catch it, D-Boy. Lex, did you intentionally do the 6-7?
Yeah.
You did. We're appealing to the younger audience, guys. Look at that.
The kids love it.
Yeah, the kids love it.
They go, I can relate to this geezer.
Yeah.
You know, and they can relate to me when I do that.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be genius. Okay, I think that's pretty freaking good.
Oh, cool. Zippy says she's got a video to send me about 6-7 from a linguist. Cool. Interesting. I want to see. Yeah, we're gonna see a little lecture from Noam Chomsky about 6-7 and memes, meme culture. Fun. Oh, I have a question. For Maddie Sidekick. In your native language of South Africa, what does geezer mean for you? This was something new I learned that I'm still a little skeptical on. There's a streamer guy I watch, a British guy. He calls everyone geezers, and he's had to mention, like, sometimes people are like, hey, well, I'm not old. And he goes, no. In Britain, Ireland, Scotland, Britain, Ireland, geezer just means dude. They don't mean it as an old guy. So he just calls everyone geezer as dude. But in the US, geezer means old guy. Okay, yeah, all right. So he says, yeah. South African English is British English. Geezer just means guy. Old geezer is old man. Okay, so that is, you confirm it. So how come in the US we decided to use geezer as an old man? I guess we're the ones that are different.
Because I think we used to say old geezer. Because I think we used to say old geezer. Now we just say geezer. We dropped the old.
Gotcha. And that's any one of you guys want extra credit, come back tomorrow. Well, we're off tomorrow, but come back tomorrow with a 2-page report on the etymology of geezer.
Oh, whoa, whoa. All right, it's ending up really good, but it took a wicked hop.
Interesting. Thank you. Speedy says, you're my favorite geezers. Thank you. I appreciate that, Speedy.
Thanks, Speedy.
American is a different language? Yeah. Well, it's the best. Yeah, Golf Psychic says, biscuit in the US versus biscuit in the UK. Yeah. Because what's biscuit for you going to be, like a sweet cookie? And we don't even really say, I feel like, say biscuit in all of the US, right? In the West, you're probably going to say dinner roll, right? Whereas, like, on the East and the Southeast, it'd be like a biscuit. Like, I don't call them biscuits. It's a dinner roll.
Well, biscuit is a very specific type that you're going to have with gravy. You're going to have gravy and biscuits.
Yeah.
And that's a very specific, heavy floured roll. All right, this is for birdie. Ladies in front of us, nowhere to go.
Yes, I was gonna say, yeah, don't say cookie. Cookie is like a sexy term. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it is here too, I think, basically now. Right, what is that rap song about the nookie and the cookie? Or was that Limp Bizkit? What is, I mean, come on, what's he talking about there? Boom! Is that a little birdie?
That's a birdie. Tweet, tweet.
A little birdie? You want the tweet one?
That's a birdie, baby. Tweet, tweet, tweet.
Yeah, dinner roll. Is that a Swedish white break roll, soft texture? Basically. I mean, and that's probably me, right? I think Western U.S., we have a common impulse to overgeneralize and also, like, brand. So I don't know if you probably know this, Golf Sidekick. You're a worldly culture gentleman. And a lot of parts of the U.S. now, like if you come over to my house, and I'm like, hey, you want something to drink? And you go, yeah, I'll take a Coke. I go, cool. Right? You're like, I'll have a Coke. Be like, well, which one? Be like, I'll take a Sprite. Right? Literally, Coke becomes a general term for soft drink or soda. Right? Like, that literally happens. You go, I'll take a Coke. Be like, okay, well, what type? What do you want? Okay, yeah, he says, I've heard that, but I'll never not be confused. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, and with rolls, right? Like we do the branding with rolls. You have like Parker House rolls, Hawaiian rolls. You have different types of dinner rolls based off of like the brand.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 5-iron. It's going to be in the fairway. I could have gone for more club there.
Yeah. See, and what's up, Justin? What's up, amateurs? Good to see you guys. Yeah, you're absolutely correct, Justin. And it's my laziness to like not really care. It's kind of one of these, because my former career was like in food. Like I'm over it or whatever. But Justin says dinner rolls is yeast risen, a biscuit, no rise dough that uses a fat, lard, butter, oil. Yeah, yeah. And I just look at all of them. I go, I don't know, it's a dinner roll. You know. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate that. Yeah, an amateur says it's 78 degrees in Arizona. Got a 2 p.m. tee time. That's about perfect. That's about perfect for Arizona.
Nice.
Where are you playing, amateurs? What course? You know, thinking about that, I don't feel like Maddie Sidekick does much focus, right? Like, have I ever watched a video and you've actually like made a point to say what course?
Focused on the course?
Yeah, and that kind of stuff. I'm kind of curious about that. If that's a conscious decision or just like something you're not thinking about. Right? I always think about like people's approach to like their content and whatnot. I was thinking about this too, like Maddie's got the ultimate deal. There's actually someone else I know who's like this where like because he's wearing the hat and the glasses, it's like a reverse. He can actually go out in public and not get recognized.
All right, stop. It's on the back portion of the green.
Cool. Or I should say, right, what a lot of like celebrities will do is when they want to go out in public and not get recognized, they'll put on a big covering hat and glasses, right? And so for Golf Sidekick, the problem is if he tries to hide with glasses and the hat, it's like, oh, now he's recognized. Whereas if he took it off and went out, you may not even click that it's him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a YouTuber live streamy guy, this guy Kit Boga. Some of you may know him. He does the scammer baiting, where he gets the scammers on the phone and kind of messes with them for hours to waste their time and all that sort of stuff. And he's got a similar thing where his like trademark is he wears these dark sunglasses, and so he's mentioned that like when he's out in public, he's more likely to get recognized with the glasses versus if he just doesn't have them. A lot of people don't even recognize him. Yeah, that's a good point. What's up, Horsey? Says, anyone watch Seinfeld remember Mocha Joe? I remember Mocha Joe. He looks like Bob Does Sports. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're from Scottsdale, Arizona, basically. Golf Sidekick, yeah. Arizona boys. He says no, he doesn't.
Oh, excuse me.
He doesn't talk about the courses because he pays for green fees. Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. He says out here there's no comped rounds. Okay, yeah, courses are not really run as businesses here, more as rich people, politician-owned playgrounds. So they don't care if they make money or not. Interesting. Oh. That's funny.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, okay.
I like that.
Yeah, yeah, that's interesting. He did mean Curb. Yeah, Mocha Joe was Curb, not Seinfeld. Unless, did they use the same character? No. Yeah. I mean, Mocha Joe is Curb. Because then this is the best. He opens Latte Larry's right next door. All right. Still par, yeah. Wasn't paying.
Yeah, that's par.
That wasn't paying. Super
Yep.
close. Yeah, we'll do this one. Yeah, Alexa, Golf Sidekick says he can sit at the Kuala Lumpur TPC course with no hat and sunglasses, and no one gives him a second glance. He goes to the lockers and changes, and then 15 people approach him sitting in the same place. Yeah, isn't that interesting?
Wow. I don't have that problem. We don't have subscribers, so I can go anywhere in Palm Beach Gardens and no one recognizes me.
Yeah. There you go, Speedy. Mocha Joe's coffee is cold. You can dip your nose in it. Yep. Oh. Yep. Maybe the greatest TV show of all time, Curb Your Enthusiasm. I don't know.
All right, we've reached traffic here, so we're just gonna have traffic on the last 2 holes.
Interesting. Here's a discussion. So we got ourselves in a little oopsie. We didn't even really think about it. During the summertime, Lex's country clubs got what's called reciprocals, and so, you know, as most of you probably know, like the Palm Beach area is sort of the mecca of private golf, right? Like per capita, there's an absurd amount of golf courses, but right, if you don't belong to a club, you can really it turns out there's actually not a lot of golf because there's not that many public courses. But anyway, Lexi can play these other private courses during the summertime. They have like a little sharing program. And so we were going out to some of these other courses and live streaming, and we didn't even really think about like asking permission. And so we unfortunately got an email from the last one we did being like, well, what are you doing? You can't be out here, you know, live streaming on our golf course. So we stopped doing it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm going with this. Like, do you ask permission? Should that be a thing to ask permission? I don't know.
If I'm paying for the round, right? You go, dude, I'm paying for the round. What do you care what I'm doing?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to try to fade a 7-iron in there. Pin high, just to the right of it.
Nice.
We'll 2-putt for a par. Play some mediocre golf.
Horse thinks it was a fake email from the top golf YouTubers to get us to stop. We were picking up market share. They fear you. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Golf Sidekick says he hasn't played 9 rounds of golf in the last 4 months.
Wow.
Well, you film, you build your content, and you hold on to it, huh? And then release it on a schedule. I know you're supposed to do that, right? It's one of those little tips on, like, YouTube, is you should always be, like, 2-3 videos ahead. It's so hard, though. It's like, if you have something good, right, you want to post it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he says all the content is shot March to July. Wow. That's cool, though. You have about 30 videos in the vault still. Wow. Crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. You mind if I ask it? Do you edit all your own stuff? Do you still do all your own editing? And like, right? It sounds like you were saying you do your own thumbnails. You like do all of it?
It's a two-man show. He's got his logistics person and
Yeah.
Maddie.
And side question is, if you do you like edit? Like, I hate editing. Like, I don't get, like, there's the there's the Busta Jack kid, right? And like, I think I've seen that. Like, he says he likes editing, and like, I like the sense of accomplishment when I'm done with the project and it's finished and I can watch it and go, okay, I did a good job on this. But like, actually doing it, it's the most boring. Okay, yeah, he says I have a pre-editor. I edit the in-depth stuff. I don't like it anymore now. What is that, a pre-editor? Is that someone who kind of like does like a rough draft and then you come back in and do, like, cut it down more and clean it up or something? Like, do they just do kind of the bulk, like, here's the audio, here's all the big, like, the different things, like, synced up or something?
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be nice. That is kind of one of the annoying. It's just, like, downloading, organizing, labeling all the... Okay, yeah, he says they cut it up, remove all the junk, mistakes, etc. Pretty much that. Okay, interesting, yeah. Yeah, I think there's a charm, right, when you... I think for a lot of people, right, you start doing this, it's like you don't have a CV or a history of doing this sort of work, and then you get into it, and then you're like, you got to teach yourself how to become an editor. And it's like cool at first. You're like, whoa, look at this little skill I learned, right? And there's a charm, like, the first few times, and then, like, once you get into it, you're just like, oh, man, I am not looking forward to the 20 hours to, like, you know, produce this thing or however long it takes, right? You're just like, oh, man, 4 hours of editing today? Like, please, I'll do anything else. Is there anything else I could do? I'm gonna go clean my kitchen. Wow, big time break. Oh, even more break. Oh, bye ball. Oh, wow. Crazy. Boy, they got some mean pin placements today, huh?
Yeah, for these ladies tournaments.
Yeah, they're mean to the ladies. All right, par. Take it easy,
Thank you.
golf sidekick. Matty Ice, Matty Boom Boom, whatever the hell your name is.
See you later, Maddie.
He says, I'm off to bed, girls. Take it easy. Thanks for being here, as always. Love to see you. Always the highlight of my day. I mean, the rest of you guys are okay, too. You know, you get it.
I'm ready for bed, too.
Are you?
I didn't sleep well. My 3-year-old came in and needed me to go sleep in her room. And hey, how you doing? It's gorgeous out here.
Barry says, good editing takes a long time. Color correction, audio correction, story arc, etc. Yep. 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 I was watching someone's video, I don't remember who, which is good so I don't accidentally call them out, but it was kind of a, you know, a smaller channel. And the editing competency was definitely there. I don't know, the color correction's an interesting one, Barry, because that's not anything you'd ever think about. Right, like if you go back and look at the very first, like, 9-hole video that I posted, it's absolute garbage. And one of the reasons it's garbage is I didn't color correct anything. Like, it just looks drab and horrible. But yeah, I was watching a video of someone, and they didn't color correct, and it was kind of the same problem. Like, you know, just like if you don't, like, I don't know if you guys realize this, but it's all fake, right? When you, if you look at any of my more recent, like, little short videos and blah, 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 whatever I do, like, I jack up the greens and the blues and the saturation to make it look very pretty. That's not how the original footage looks.
All right, one more part to go.
You should feel deceived, Speedy. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, I got a terrific kick off of something.
Nice. I mean, Speedy, there is no Lex MacGuffin. It's all right. He's a paid. His real name's Steve Carlton. He's a paid actor.
Don't tell him my name.
Yes, his real name's Steve Carlton. He's a paid actor.
And we're not real brothers. Do you think the two of us could be brothers if
Yeah.
we look at all alike?
Yeah. Yep, it's all a lie.
Alright, we're gonna park for a minute, let these ladies get off the green. Last thing I want to do is piss off a group of ladies.
Yep, you're right, Barry. I've tried to explain that to people. People are always skeptical when I talk about that, how the audio is the... Oh, and by the way, how'd your little audition go, Barry? You said that you had a voiceover audition last week, right?
Oh,
Do you know-
exciting.
yeah, do you know yet? Do you know, did you book the job? See, I'm paying attention, guys. I see all of the chats.
In a world where golfers have gone crazy.
Yeah.
Foursomes of ladies in front of you.
I excuse me. It's a long way off. But yeah, the stream audio is a huge quality plus for the channel. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, one thing we did, right? I mean, we spent money on that lavalier he's wearing, that mic. I mean, that's one of the most expensive pieces of our equipment, and it was worth the investment, right? They're good. I mean, we bought cheaper lavalier mics initially, and yeah, they were kind of garbage. So we had to invest in good ones. No word yet, Barry? No, that sucks. Yeah, I
haven't got any response from Henry Grillo yet.
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Surprised I didn't get.
Yeah.
I didn't get a hey, thanks for the interest. At least just like a hey, thanks for the interest.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think it's in conjunction with Tacoma. I think they have a say. The way I watched the video, the announcement thing that he did, and the way the words he used made it sound like, not like it's kind of a thing where he was already given the sets by Tacoma and they're kind of like, I don't know, do whatever you want, but more like they're doing it really together.
Yeah.
So, you know, it may be a matter of them making the decision there, but yeah, I don't know. You guys, you know, I don't know if you guys have gone and liked and commented on Lex's comment on his video, but I mean, that's a big one, right? Is one of the things that the brands are starting to learn is that the pure numbers of things isn't the end all be all, right? So like, one of the things YouTube is going to grow with is kind of a re-understanding of the subscriber number. So like when you're selling ads or selling partnerships, traditionally it's just the sub number, right? But that doesn't directly correspond to I guess for lack of a better word, you call it influence, right? Which is actually influencing purchasing decisions. And so I don't think they've really figured out how to understand it, but you could think of it this way. You could have a channel that's got 500,000 subscribers, but, you know, and then you could do a sponsored thing, but people really aren't there for taking the advice or whatever with that channel, right? You could have, I mean, basically, you could have a channel with half the sub number, but they're going to get a lot more movement on whatever they're pitching or selling or whatever, right? It's engagement, right? It's the engagement factor. And so I guess that would be kind of like our pitch to Henry Grillo and to Como, is that, you know, we don't have a big audience, but I think at least, right, we've positioned ourselves where, you know, if we said, hey guys, you know, it's a product we believe in, you know, we're not BS, right? We're not going to pitch some BS. Yeah, Barry says engagement is king. Yeah.
All right, green is clearing. Last shot of the day. We've got 150 yards. I'm going to go 8 iron. Try to sneak a birdie.
Right. I mean, let's be honest. If Flex actually got that opportunity and he did beat Henry Grillo and then I got to use those Tokocomos, I mean, I would be a good mouthpiece, right? Brand new clubs for me. I wouldn't shut up about it, and I'd have so much fun hitting them. I'd probably sell some clubs. I might sell some sets.
All right, just to the left of the green.
Okay.
We'll be chipping and putting. Man, this whole time we've been playing, Will's been on the putting green.
Really? That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, just putting for like, he's going on an hour of putting practice there.
Yeah. It's really not that long.
What are you talking about? When you're putting, that's an eternity.
I don't know. Not for me. You know, when I do get out to the course and I'm out there and it's like, it's been 2 hours and I know it's time to come home, I just go like, God, I feel like I'm just scratching the surface. Like, what's up, Keith? Good to see you.
What's up, Teach?
Anyone see Bryson and Steph Curry break 50 challenge? It's on my list. My golf coach, I was talking to my golf coach this morning. He was just going on and on about how awesome yesterday's show was and how riveting the match with Will was and blah, blah, blah. But he watched the break 50 and yeah, he had some... He's convinced me to take the time to watch it. Yeah, just the fact that, yeah, as you said, play at Red Tees, that apparently Steph Curry literally carried them. That, like, they didn't even use apparently a lot of Bryson shots. Steph was amazing. Yeah. Yeah. Bingo, 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 The guy likes to golf, huh? You like to put the ball in the cup, huh? You like this? Fun for you?
Making pars is nice.
You like to make par, yeah? Yeah?
I like
par
making
is
par.
fun, yes?
Yes, par is fun.
Oh, yes. Oh, hey, Keith. Is this legit? Are you actually? I know you DM me or whatever on the Discord. I feel bad. I'm so bad about responding back to stuff. Is this a legit thing? Are you going to be in the area? Are we like actually playing golf? I know you offered to pay, which I was like, all right, because I was like, oh, you know, you want to go play golf? Like, you know, you're like, I'm paying, because Lex paid for your.
Sweet.
Yeah, because you paid for his rounds when he came down. I don't know. That doesn't seem entirely fair because we're like basically using you for content, so of course we're paying. But let me know, Keith, because I think you said something about like Thanksgiving time and all this. Like, what is this a legit thing? Are we really doing this? Are we gonna try to like stream it on your channel? You gonna have a guest come on, Phil McGuffin?
Ooh, that'll be fun. I mean, I could film it all. I could come up and film it.
You want to come up? Yeah,
maybe.
That might be fun. I mean, all three of us.
Although we would need someone to broadcast it out. We would just be going direct to YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Phil.
Well, I don't
That's
know.
the show.
Yeah, as a one-off. Horses, come to Arizona, you cowards. I wish we could. 2 years from now. 2 years from now. Oh, look at that guy. He's just like, oh, I thought he's like, oh, that's the show. I'm done. Bye. We can't stream simultaneously on both channels. At least not the same content, Barry. You'd have to get a special, I don't know. YouTube has got a rule about that. Right? Like, we always wanted to do the thing with Hazel Rocket, where we both do it on the same channel, right? We couldn't do it. His channel would actually get struck because he's monetized. They've got this rule about you can't have the same content stuff. There's been other niches that were kind of doing that, like live streams, where it's like talking head live streams, and they do it on both channels, and they were getting demonetized, like full on demonetized. Yeah. So you can't do it. It's sort of like they see it as like copyright. So yeah. All right. Yeah. No more holes.
No, I don't think so. We did the 9 holes.
Okay.
9 holes is
Yep.
what I was thinking we would do.
Yep.
I would rather just have a good 9 hole, post a 9 hole,
Yeah.
than go play 2 more holes.
Yep.
You know, what's 2 more holes gonna do?
Yep.
So.
Yep. Exactly. Might get eaten by an alligator over there too. So.
Or get me a complaint from a lady, because the ladies are around and they're finishing up now. Like, they're on their last hole, but yeah, I got to keep distance from that group.
Yeah. Barry says good relaxed 1 over recovery day. Yeah, 1 over. Not bad at all.
Was it only 1 over?
Yeah. You got
Because I got a birdie somewhere.
Yeah, you got a birdie on par 5, hole 6.
Okay. Yeah. Great. 1 over. Nice relaxed 1 over.
Yeah. Thanks again to D-Boy for the $20 super chat. Love you, D-Boy.
Yeah,
You're the
thank you,
man.
D-Boy.
Yep. Speedy says it was fun. Yeah, it's kind of lazy day. Nothing too special.
Yeah.
Just a little chill. You gotta do a chill one every once in a while, you know?
Yeah, chill 9 holes, 1
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
Mediocre. Very mediocre.
Yeah, very mediocre. Well, you're 1 over golf, yeah. Lex, just based on what, Golf Sidekick said, and it's true, everyone says it. It feels weird to get haters, but that's when you're starting to make it, is when you get haters.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Keith says nothing says high energy thrills like Lex yawning. Yeah. Yep.
I'm tired. I don't drink coffee anymore, and I didn't sleep well, so I'm a little sluggish today, guys.
Yeah, thanks, Cole. Thanks, got Barry from Belfast. We got both Barrys today. Love it.
All right, love it. Love to see it.
Anyway, let me know, Keith, since you didn't respond. Maybe you changed your mind. Maybe you hate me now. You don't want to do it. But let me know. Let me know if this is an actual legit thing, if it's happening or not. I know it's coming up. Yeah. Keith says, proud of you for not quitting yesterday. Well, what do you mean quitting? I'm not quitting. Time out. All right, schedule. We're off tomorrow, and then something I think on a Saturday, probably Sunday, right? Are we off for the next 2 days? For sure.
Saturday we might be off, or we might go evening stream.
Okay.
Something later.
Okay.
And then Sunday I'll try to find like a nice morning tea time on Sunday.
Okay. All right. All right, guys. Well, it's your reminder. Join the Discord to get notified when those will happen. We're not sure when, but they will be coming up.
I should really post them on YouTube. That's pretty stupid of me not to post them on YouTube.
Yeah. Use a little community tab. Yeah. It's tough though because it's variable. You know, we make last minute changes.
It's so fluid.
Yeah,
I know.
And then it's like it feels more official if it's on a community post on YouTube versus just in the Discord. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. Whatever. I mean, yeah, we should probably still do it.
Yeah.
Because not everyone's got the Discord, so and I get that.
No.
Yep.
Nope. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks
Yeah.
for coming along. Appreciate D-Boy. Appreciate all you guys tuning in and sticking with us here. A little bit of a low energy day, but that's okay. We shot one over. So just some boring pars. Some scrambling.
Yep.
Lots of good putting, though. My putting was great today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, sir. Okay, cool. Yeah, feels weird. Hour,
All
16 minutes. I'm just like, really? Yeah, okay, cool. Well, take the day off. Well, actually,
Yeah, take the day off.
now I got some work to do and got some more back end stuff. I got an idea brewing, Lex, on a thing that I'm gonna completely do and then show you and pitch. I don't know. I have this concept of a thing that maybe is going to could be amazing. I don't know. I don't want
Well,
to
Phil, you know what I really want to do? What I'm itching to do is to make a music video for Gay for Golf.
Yeah.
We've got the guitars, right? I've got like a pink cowboy hat of my daughter's.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got all that stuff, right? And we can lip sync. I can just learn the lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
And I think like that would be a huge hit if we did
Mm-hmm.
a music video for
Yeah.
that. So that's like high on the filming list, I think.
Yeah. What's up, Garrett? Yep. A little short one today. Yeah, well, and I still got my original idea of the Coconut Boys. I still love the idea of the Coconut Boys. Right? The Coconut Boys is basically like the Beach Boys. It's like golf Beach Boys. And their whole comedic perspective is it's sort of that Warren Buffett. Their whole life is a vacation going slow. And so, like, the concept... And I don't mind already telling you guys, but basically, like, they're like 6 hour round. They play like super, super slow, and they're just like, everything's a dream, it's wonderful play. And then always in the background is sort of like other golfers angry as F at these guys, right? And they're the Coconut Boys, and it's just, golf is just like having a pina colada and taking 6 hours, and everything's going slow. Oh, did I say Warren Buffett? Whoops, yeah, whatever. You know the Buffett I'm talking about. Come on. Yeah. Anyway, I still like the premise. Yeah, Coconut Boys. What's up, Gordissimo? All right, guys. Well, anyway. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, I mean, we got like a billion ideas. It's just how do you get them done. All right, anyway.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
Time for a nap.
Time for a nap. Oh, well, there's actually three, right? There's the Coconut Boys. Now there's this Travis McGuffin, the third country singer, gay golfer. And then there's the Michael McDonald, the 19th hole guy, where I want Lexi to be, like, is it Michael McDonald? The What a Fool Believes? You know that guy? Yeah. Right, and that's just like a guy, he's wearing the blazer out on the golf course. And he sings like wholesome love songs to female golfers, I guess? I don't know. Yeah. Innovating, guys. Who else is doing, golf music videos, right? Guys, it's only 1 o'clock on the East Coast. Go out and get some practice in this afternoon if you can. And once again, we're off tomorrow. See you on Saturday, hopefully, as you said, hopefully that little evening something. Maybe early Sunday. That'll close out our week. Don't forget, go juice up that comment on the Henry Grillo golf video about playing Henry Grillo for those Tacomos. It's a win-win-win, guys. Right? It's a win for Henry Grillo. Get famous golfer Lex McGuffin on the channel. It's a win because I think Lex would beat Henry Grillo. And then I would get a new set of Tacomo irons. It'd be pretty exciting. That's like free advertising for Tacomo, right? And then it's a win for the channel too, because it gets us exposure over in Henry Grillo Golf. In the golf course, well, it's a win for the golf course. The golf course would like it too. I don't mean I mean literally the grass itself. Like the actual living soul of the golf course would like it.